Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Cooking with Miss Brenda, and I'm so glad you joined us today. We have an amazing program for you where we are going to be cooking Craisin Raisin cookies. I want you to meet Celeste. Hey, Celeste.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being with me today. Can you wave and say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
And Celeste, how old are you?
4.
How old?
4.
4 years old. Do you know what you want to do when you grow up?
Be a nurse.
You want to be a nurse? And why do you want to be a nurse?
Because they're cool.
Because you're what?
Cool.
Because you think it's cool? Did you know that Miss Brenda is a nurse? Yes, I am. And do you know what kind of nurse you want to be? You're not sure. You want to just take care of people? Well, that's good. Tell me, what kind of things do you like to do for fun?
Swing.
You like to swing on the swings? I know you just were at the park today. It's such a beautiful day here in Tennessee. What kind of things did you do at the park today?
Swing.
You went swinging at the park? Did you do anything else? Did you run around the playground and play with your brothers and your sister? Was that fun to do?
Yes.
Yes. So you're just a little bit shy. Let's get everything up and running here today, and we'll see who's joined us live. And let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Carolyn Walker's joined. Can you say hi to Carolyn?
Hi, Karen.
And Miss Pamela joined us.
Hi, Karen.
And Carolyn is from Wausau, Wisconsin. Can you say hi to Mary Guy?
Hi, Mary Guy.
And can you say hi to Michelle?
Hi, Miss Michelle.
And guess what? She says that they just finished reading my bedtime stories, Dangerous Duke, from Micah and Michaela from Long Beach, California. Say hi to Micah and Michaela.
Hi, Micah. Hi, Kayla.
And my mom is watching. She's in the other room with Zeke, her dog. And can you say hi to Liliana and Audrey?
Hi, Liliana. Hi, Audrey.
And hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
And their mama, Crystal.
Hi, Mama Krista.
And guess what? It's raining in Loma Linda. They live in Loma Linda, California. And they said, but they love the swings and the slide, too. Did you go sliding today? Did they have a slide?
Yes.
Do you like sliding?
Yes.
Does it scare you when you're going down that slide so fast?
Yes.
It does, or you like it?
It does.
It scares you a little? All right, so we also want to say hi to Angela Sparrow. And it says, say hi to Sophie.
Hi.
Say hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Sophie's going to be in our program coming up.
Oh, guess what? Sophie is going to be on our program right where you are in just a little bit. So we're excited to have you, Sophie, with us. And let's see. Oh, and our good friend, Miss Chris, is joining us. Can you say hi to Chris?
Hi, Miss Chris.
And let's see. She might have missed. Tell everyone again how old you are.
4.
4 years old. Okay, so let's put this over here. If anybody has any questions at all about our recipe today or anything else, just let me know. If I happen to get so busy I don't see them, Melissa Hoffman is our general manager for Kids Club for Jesus. She is behind the camera, and if I miss anything, she will let me know about it. So, what are you telling me, Melissa?
I said Brooks Kids have also joined us.
Oh, let me tell you what. So we know, guess what? Brooks Kids has joined us. Let me tell you, boys and girls, I have such an exciting announcement to make. There is a wonderful program that is produced in the United Kingdom called Brooks Kids. It's BRIXKIDZ. And it's an amazing program, and it's, guess what? It's put on by a man and a family, the Young family, headed by Craig Young. And guess what? Brooks Kids is now very soon going to be on Kids Club for Jesus. And so you can watch Brooks Kids right on, you can go to our app and where you see all the other programs. We've now uploaded more than 1,000 Christ-centered programs. And guess what? Bricks Kids is joining us too. So I'm going to ask Bricks Kids, Craig, if you would just put the information so everyone knows how to get to you, and you can check it out and go to his website so you can see it. And Michelle Young is watching too. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so much for watching. Can you say hi to Michelle?
Hi, Michelle.
And can you say, I know her daughter's name is Janelle. Can you say hi to Janelle?
Hi, Janelle.
All right. And let's see. Christine Valley is joining. Say hi to Christine.
Hi, Christine.
It's actually Linux. Is cousin. It's Celeste's cousin.
It's whose cousin?
Celeste's cousin.
Oh, this is your cousin. Say hi to your cousin.
Hi, Linux.
Aww. All right, so I'm going to read the recipe. You do not need to write this down if you don't want, because on our website, kidsclub4jesus.org, click on recipes. All of our recipes from all our programs are there, and you can just print them off, so you don't even have to worry about it. Isn't that awesome? But I'm going to tell you so you get a general idea of where we're going with this. I call them my Craisin Raisin cookies. What are they? Can you say Craisin Raisin cookies?
Craisin Raisin cookies.
That's right. Does that sound good to you? Do you like oats?
Yes.
Do you like oatmeal?
Yes.
Well, I like oats and oatmeal too, and you are going to love these oatmeal cookies. You're going to need sugar, brown sugar, margarine, vanilla, cinnamon. We have cornstarch and water in place of an egg. So if you're wanting to, that's because these are vegan cookies. But if you want them to use an egg, just leave out the cornstarch and the water. And then we also have white whole wheat flour and unbleached all-purpose flour. And you can also just use all of one or the other if you want. It's totally up to you. Baking powder, salt, oats, applesauce, walnuts, craisins, golden raisins, and regular raisins. So that's what we need for this. This is going to be awesome. Let me just put this in the drawer over here. And let me turn my oven on so we can get them cooking. Let's see here. There we go. And always preheat your oven. I'm preheating to 350. On my convection oven, the bottom oven is convection, the top one is not. My convection oven, I happen to notice that I needed to turn the heat up to 375 because convection will always take it down 25, and it seemed like it wasn't enough. So on my convection oven, I went to 375. On my regular oven, I do 350. All right, so Celeste, why don't we do this right now? We're going to put all our dry ingredients in the bowl. Can you look at me a minute? Okay, so what you're going to do, take this in your hand, and can you scoot all the oats in here for me? Go ahead and use your spatula and just scooch them all in there. Can you do that? Good job. Awesome. Really good. Okay. And now let's put our flour in here. All our dry ingredients are going to go in here. And you can use a mixer if you want, or you can mix them by hand. Today, so it won't be so noisy, I decided why not just mix them by hand. So let's see. Now can you just put all of these in here? Put our cornstarch. And, just scooch all of that. And you can use this to help get it out. Yep, get it all in there. Turn it up if you want. You can just shake it even if you want. Whatever it takes to get it all in there, okay? You're doing a very, very good job. Well, we got to get it all, though, because you know why? My mom always taught me that you have to get it all to the last drop. So let's get it all right here, okay? Good job, okay? Now go ahead and get the rest of that in there. Put our salt. Perfect. Good job. I'll take that for you. And now you're going to put the baking powder, and that's going to make them rise just a little bit and be nice and fluffy. These cookies are so nice and chewy. And if you do not like raisins, you can put anything else in there. I have substituted prunes. I have chopped up. I've substituted dried apricots. I've put cherries in here. So you can use any kind of dried fruit that you want, and it would be just fine. I've even added coconut and like a half a cup of coconut to this shredded coconut. It's delicious. All right, so now you did a good job. So now I want you to just mix that up together. Can you do that for me? Maybe what you want to do is that maybe try this one here. I think probably those oats are a little hard for you to do. So go ahead and mix all that together. And have you ever been on television before? Have you ever been on a program where people watch you around the world?
No.
Yeah, well, you are now. What do you think about that?
Don't know.
You don't know, huh? Do you always talk this quiet at home? Your mom tells me you can talk
No.
up, right? Yeah, so talk up nice and loud, all right?
Okay.
Let's see who else has joined us over here. Marty Jones is watching. Hello, my precious friend. I sent you that link today, so I thought your grandkids would love this, okay? That they could be out here. And good, we have the information to reach brickskids.org. I want everyone to check out this website. They have some amazing programs, and it really is an honor and a privilege to be able to include them on our Kids Club for Jesus program. So very soon, you'll start seeing those programs on our network as well. And so that is good. And they have a Facebook page too, so that you can check that out. Okay, so while we're doing that, let's change bowls now here, Celeste. And let me have you, you're going to put in these sugars. I'm going to give you both of these. You're going to need this, okay? And you can put both those sugars in the bowl. I'm going to just give this a quick toss. Let's see here. You did a really good job. I'm very proud of you. Yep, let's get these. And we just want to get all that salt and baking powder incorporated nice and evenly through those dry ingredients. And then I'm going to set those over here for now. And we're going to add our room temperature margarine. Now, let me just show you what these look like. Let me hold this up, Melissa. Tell me when.
That looks good, right there.
Right there. So this is a plant-based margarine. It says it's great for all-purpose cooking, baking, and that's what I'm using today for this. If you don't want to use that, you can use real butter. Either one is fine. So it's up to you. If you want a vegan recipe, you will use a vegan margarine. Okay? So good job. All right, let's get this in here. Woo. Let me just take that one from you. Good job. Okay. Now let's get this in here. This is the margarine. And oops, let me scooch this right over here. Hold on. Yeah, because we're trying to get every last drop. How much do we want to get in here?
Every last drop.
Every last drop. Do we want just a little bit?
No.
No, why not? We want all of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got one of those in there. And let's try here another one. Let's see here. Because you only want 2/3 cup. So let me get a knife to cut this in here so we don't want too much. There you go. Do you know what that noise is? Did you guys hear that little sound? That means that my oven has reached the correct temperature. And this is going to just be, this is really soft. This actually got soft a lot faster than normally it would for butter. I was very surprised at how quickly this gets soft. Okay, so let's get all that in there. Okay, let me put this over here. And I'm going to wipe my hands here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cream that together. Then we'll add the water and the vanilla to that. So you want to try mixing that first, and then I'll try whipping it with the, you want to mix it together with, there you go. You're doing a good job. Let's put it right here. What we're going to do is mix all that butter and sugar together, and then I'll show you how. I might have to help you at this part because they have to beat it up a little bit to get it really fine. And if you have a mixer, this is the part you want to keep mixing the butter and the sugar, or in this case the margarine, the plant-based margarine, and the sugar until it gets really nice and creamy. You want this creamy. So let me see here, Celeste, if I can, you want to pull that out a second? Let me see if I can use this wire whisk, and then if I can get it to a point, then I'll let you try as well, okay? Let's get this all incorporated in here. And this is a lot easier if you have a mixer, I'll just tell you that. Let me see, I might have to mix this with a spatula first. But there's something about the texture of cookies if you don't use a mixer that sometimes I think that cookies actually turn out better when you do them by hand. I like the texture of them. There is a difference. So let's see here. How you doing with that? mixing that all up. We'll use this here in a minute. So let's just mash that all up in there. This is like playing with sand in a sandbox almost, right? Do you like playing with Play-Doh?
Yes.
You do? What kind of things do you make in Play-Doh?
Horse.
You made a horse? How did you make a horse?
Shape it.
You just shaped it to look like a horse?
Yes.
All right. Good job there. All right, can you see we're starting to get a little creamy, but we need a lot more mixing, don't we? And sometimes I will put gloves on and I will just mix this by hand too with my gloves. So let's see here. It's coming together. Now let me see if I can mix it up with, and it's all combined now with the sugar and the margarine. Isn't that nice? Now guess what we're going to do? I'm going to have you, we're going to add this in a minute, but we're going to add our applesauce. And it's a half a cup of applesauce. You want to take and put all that in there for me? Yep, you might need to use a little of that. And I'm going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I do not really care for the you can buy flavored vanilla or vanilla flavoring. And I don't like that. I like the pure vanilla extract. It's a much better flavor. Let's see. And we have Batsy Tori is watching. Anna is watching from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Can you say hello to Anna?
Hi, Anna.
Anna's the one that made the samples.
Oh, Anna, you're the one that made the samples for us. Do you know, I love that. Boys and girls, Anna made the recipe and sent me pictures. She inspired something, and I want you to know you inspired something here for our Kids Cup for Jesus. We are going to start taking all the pictures that you send us and send us a picture of you too, and we'll put that, we're going to have a spot on our website where we feature all the recipes that you send us with your pictures and your picture too if you have it.
We already have it up, actually.
Oh, Melissa says we already have it up. I didn't know it was already up yet. So I asked, boy, that's pretty good. I just asked them to do that just a few days ago, and they've already got that up. I have a good team working with me. And so where do they find that, Melissa?
I put a link in the comments.
Okay, Melissa put a link in the comments. You can click on that and you can see it right now. But isn't that exciting? So if you are making any of these recipes, send me your picture. Send me a picture of I really would like to have a picture of you with your recipe, and we will put it on the site. Okay? All right, let's see. So now we're going to add that to it. And can you add this water to it as well? Good job. Just dump all that in there. That water is to take the place of, the egg, because we added cornstarch in there. So, when you put a regular egg in there, it has liquid. And so you want to just compensate for that liquid that you would lose if you're having a vegan dish. A good rule of thumb is a teaspoon. If you're going to substitute an egg in any recipe, use a tablespoon of cornstarch to a tablespoon of water. Some people will do that with 2 tablespoons of water. It just depends. Let me try now with, let me try whipping this up here now. Oh, now this is coming together. Look at that, Celeste. Ooh. You get the side. Can you scooch the sides down for me like this when I'm going around? You over here, just go scooch all those sides down, okay? Good job. And I'll keep turning the bowl. You turn the sides down. Isn't this great teamwork? Look at that, how nice and creamy that is. Whoa. Okay. And you'll be excited to know our new equipment has come in. I'm hoping that next week we'll be able to use it, because you will be able to have a camera on here that you can see what we're doing and you get a much closer look. Okay, so now that I did that, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to get you a little measuring cup. Let me have this one for you. And you can add Celeste, you can add just a little bit of this dry mixture to the wet as I stir, okay? So go ahead and take one in there and put it in here, and I'll stir it around, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, don't be alarmed when you use the vegan margarine. It's not going to look the same as butter. It kind of looks a little mottled and separated, and that's okay. It's not going to look like the same as when you do the butter. So I don't want anybody to panic and go, oh no, mine doesn't look like that. We wouldn't want anybody panicking, would we? Celeste, would we want anybody panicking? No? What do you think of this? Does that look good enough to eat yet?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right, keep adding more until it's all gone, okay? You're doing good. It's okay if it got on your hand. You can just wipe it off like that. It's no problem. Okay, so let's see. Oh, let's see. Carolyn says those look yummy. But they're not yummy yet. They will be yummy, I'll tell you. And we do have a finished sample. And guess who's coming on? Can you tell them who's going to come and be your tasters today? Who's coming to be on the end of the program? Who's going to be your tasters? You got to speak out loud. Who's isn't your brothers and sisters?
Kaya, Caleb, and Christian.
You know, look in the camera and tell everybody. You got to say it nice and loud.
Christian.
Got to say it one more time, really loud.
Kaya, Caleb, and Christian.
Tyler. What it? Kaya. Okay, can you say it really slow and really nice and loud?
Caleb, and Christian.
Kaya, Kayla, and Christian?
No.
No, say.
Kaya, Caleb, and Christian.
Okay, there you go. Kaya, Caleb, and Christian. All right. Let's see. I bet Mama wishes she'd talk this soft all the time, right? Mom's over there dying. Mom's a cry just here watching. Let's see here. Do you go to school yet?
Homeschool.
Homeschool. And what do you like best about homeschool?
I get to stay home.
You get to stay home. Yeah, well, that's a good part about being homeschool. But when you stay home, what do you have a favorite thing you're learning?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, now we can just dump it all in. You want to just take this right here and dump it all in. Yep, perfect. Good job. Okay, so we'll put that over here and put this right here. So now I'm going to give it a big stir. And while I'm stirring, I want you to start dumping these in. Oh, we got a little flour here. Good thing I cleaned my countertop, huh? Because guess what? Since we have a nice clean countertop, we can go just like that. Now we have raisins, craisins, golden raisins, and chopped walnuts. And you can just put all of those in there that you want, okay? As I'm mixing, you go ahead and dump those in. That's it. Look at that. Yep. In fact, you probably can just use your hand to get them all out, I think, because your hands are clean. You can just dump it. Can you just dump it like that? Yeah. Good job. Okay. Put that there and then put the next one in. And it's my job to mix those all up in there, okay? Okay. Keep dumping and pouring. Oh, it's starting to look good now, isn't it? And put those good walnuts are so nice and healthy for you, boys and girls. You want to eat those walnuts and golden raisins. Do you like golden raisins?
Yes.
I do too. Okay. Now, and you can use all different kinds of nuts. Yes, you can. You can put peanuts. You can put almonds. You can put pecans. I put walnuts because it's the one that I like with this recipe. But I'd encourage you to try the recipe first, and then you can make any substitution you want. Or if you say, oh, I just don't like raisins, then go ahead and put something you do like in there. Whatever dried fruit you do like. Now look at that. That's all ready to bake. And our oven is ready because you heard that little ding that went ding, and it told us our oven is ready, right? Okay, you want to try mixing that up one more time? I'll wash my hands. And now we are going to get our baking sheet. One thing that I love to do is when I'm making cookies, I use a Silpat. And it looks just like this. It's like a silicone rubber mat. And you don't have to grease your pan at all. You just put that in there. It takes the place of greasing your pan or using a nonstick spray or parchment paper. I like this because you can use it over and over again. You get a nice golden edge on the bottom, so it's really perfect. So here's what you're going to do. We're going to take, and we're going to look like this. I take a scoop and I hold it up against the edge of the bowl to flatten it out, and I squeeze like that. And I'm going to put a couple on here, and I only put about 6 on Well, they don't spread a lot, so I guess we can put 3 on a thing. So go like this, squeeze against the, push it up against the side, and then you're going to just squeeze this together, and you try that. What do you think? Yep, you can do it. I think you can do it. Just fill it up and then spread it up against the side to, that's it. Good job. Isn't she doing a good job? Yes, you are. Let's see here. I think mine is probably locked up, Melissa. Oh, someone is saying, what if someone allergic to peanuts? Is that the question? And if you're allergic to peanuts, don't use peanuts. So that's the only problem with that. So you don't have to use them. And I don't put peanuts in this recipe. I use walnuts. But if you're allergic to any kind of walnut, then, any kind of nut, just use, you don't have to put nuts in it. You can leave them out. It won't hurt anything. Okay. All right. Now, perfect. So now we're going to put this over here. And it is time for tasting. Let me just put this over here. Because guess what we have? I'm going to come show you. That's what they look like.
There you go. Good.
And see, I want to just see how, and they're very chewy and nice. Look how nice and golden the bottom is. It's not too done. And because you don't want to overcook these. So let me just wipe our counter, Celeste. And hold on one second. And we are going to, we don't even need plates for this. We can just have your brothers and sisters come out. So why don't we have all of them come out right now? Come on, brothers and sisters. Come on, let's out. Come on out, everybody. Where's your other brother? Huh? Oh, he had to go to Pathfinders. Okay, well, come on in. So your name is? Christian, and you've been on the program with me before, haven't you?
Yes, ma'am.
And your name is?
Kaya,
and you've been on before too?
Yes, ma'am.
And so now you got to watch your little sister. How do you think she did today?
I think you did well too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Aw. So now do you guys want to try her cookies?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, we're going to let Celeste try one first. So you want to take yours first? And then you want to take one?
Yes, ma'am.
And then how about one for your sister right here?
Thank you.
And take a nice big bite and look in the camera and let's take everybody what
Really good.
Is that good? What do you think? He's still taking his bite. He's like, oh, wow. What do you think?
Good.
Okay, Mama taught you not to talk with your mouth full. I can see that. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. Next week, we have something that you're going to love. We have the name of it, Melissa, is Thai sweet potato burger, right?
Veggie burger, yeah.
It's a veggie burger. So Thai sweet potato veggie burger. That's what we're having next week. It is absolutely delicious. It's one you're going to want to make at home for sure. And our recipe will be on the website, and Melissa will post a picture as well to let you guys know what will be on next week's program. But what do you think about that? Do you like veggie burgers?
Yes, ma'am.
You might want to try this one. I have lots of veggie burger recipes, and this one's different. Last time I did a beet burger, a quarter-pounder beet burger, which turned out to be one of my mom's favorite veggie burgers. But I think she's going to like this one, too. Have you ever thought about sweet potato in a veggie burger? Do you like sweet potatoes?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like sweet potatoes, Celeste?
Yes, ma'am.
You do? Okay, well, I like sweet potatoes too, so I think we're going to like it. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Remember to join us this Sabbath, 5:30 for praise and worship, and I'll play your favorite song. Our special guest this week is Adisa. He will be back with us this week. We're so excited to have him, and I tell you, everybody loves Adisa. And so you'll want to be sure and tune in at 5:30 Eastern Time every Sabbath for praise and worship, and I'll be at the piano playing your favorites. Also want to say a special thank you to Brooks Kids for joining us today, and also for allowing us to be a part of your ministry for us to join together. I know God has something awesome planned. I want everyone to go there. The information on how to go there and check it out is there. I think you're going to love it. I think you'll be blessed. Tell other people about it as well. Send those links around, and let's spread the good news that Jesus loves them and he's coming soon. Amen?
Amen.
Well, remember, boys and girls, wherever you go, whatever you do, it's kids time to share Jesus. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless you.